Skifter says bet. What's up, guys? I've missed you all. It's time to get the marbles back on, but I, for whatever reason, cannot get the music to play. Survey says show. No, that's not going to work. I'm late, Skifter says. Okay, Skiff. Okay. Chill out. Chill out. What's up, Deceiver? What's up, Mangoose? How you guys doing? You may not be able to hear me for a second here. I've got to restart my audio stuff. Man, it's crazy how out of practice you get with this stuff when you don't do it for a while. There we go. What's up? I've missed all of you. Shame. What's up, Skiff? All right. How do I do race things again? Uh-oh. Marbles? You good? But even Marbles crashed. Jeez. It really has been a while. Ooh, that's loud. Imagine being out of practice. Yeah, well, I'm not out of practice in Ethereal because I can still beat you with that. Got him. Pluto is a planet. Definitively not, Brian. Super, super, super not a planet. Has not been for many, many moons. What's up, Eldrolf? Welcome. Assuming we ever get Marbles to work. Marbles had a huge update. It's a battle royale now. Perfect. They have a battle royale mode. Lily! Lily, are you going to keep up the streak of losing constantly? What happened? Something about my sound and Marbles don't like each other. All right, here we go. Let's get everybody in. Add names to the list. We're going to just go down the line and get rid of them all. Let's add the Lily, Skifter, Gooseman, Eldrolf, Eldrolf 33. I was pretty sure. Mar with 7 R's. 4, 5, 6, 7. Welcome, Mar with 7 R's. That's only 6, 7. Deceiver. I've missed Marbles, guys. I'm so happy to be back here. Mangoose Schmangoose is in. Brian. Camille. What else? Who else we got? Who else is in here? Is that everybody? You don't know who you would root for if Lily was in here? Schmangoose is in here. Gooseman. All right, that's 8 people, including myself. Perfect. We'll get 8 people in here. And we do random tracks. It's good to have me back. I appreciate that, Deceiver. I'm glad to be back, man. It's always fun to have Marbles. I'm a little sad the sound is breaking. Oh, Marbles? You okay? What is this, like, intro thing? Enemy at the gate. Guys, it's been a long time since we did Marbles. This is all different. But I am pretty sure we crashed. Oh. Wait. Are we coming back? What's going on? Enemy at the gates. I want to know what more about this. It moved for a whole second. Marbles needs optimization. Oh. We gained sound back suddenly too? Marbles? This isn't even 1 FPS. It's like 1 FPM. Come on. I want to know what enemy at the gates is. I see a gate. I see no enemies. Jeez. It is struggling. FPH? Yeah, I mean, at this point. What else can I close down? Let's see. Can't close that. Can't close those. I can close the Epic Games Launcher. What else can I close? Hey, we're gaining frames. What was that screen just now? What screen? I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't know what you're talking about, Mangoose. So, Origin. We're gonna gain any more frames back? Maybe Alt F. Ready for the stress test? Absolutely, I am. I'm so stoked. Desktop flash? Maybe. All right, we're just gonna restart Marbles. Hope it fixes. And I'm just not gonna alt tab out of Marbles again, because that's when it started, as I alt tabbed. You hope the servers don't crash like Pred? We're hoping not. We are hoping not to. I of course can't promise it, but we're doing everything we can to make sure that that doesn't happen. We want the game to be up as long as possible. Right? If we could go all day Saturday without having major issues and have people in playing the game, that's what we want. Right? So absolutely hope that that's the case. Oh, you know what else I can close? That. Okay. Been waiting for this moment for a long time. Dude, you and me both. You and me both. I mean, that's how Schmangoose and I became friends originally, was over Ethereal and Core. Oh no, Mangoose, we don't do that here, okay? We have all the right people in. Fade! What's up, Fade? Perfect timing. Now we have 9 people. Here we go. Wait, we gotta find this enemy at the gates one again. Hop, skip, jump, robotic roadway, cosmic chaos, boomerang, twist and turn, thunder rumble, frozen. That's a scary noise. Holy crap. Hate! Welcome, Hate. Gosh, I'm so glad to see everyone here. I gotta find robotic, shattered dreams, coils of power, mountain mingle, fear of heights, marble mill, endurance test, delta, marble centauri, the marble mill, speed run, boomerang, again, portal, twisting, pixel deaths, on thin ice, enemy at the gates. We found it. Okay. Is the new place haunted? Maybe. It was quite the noise, not gonna lie. Hate. We gotta get Hate in here. All right. That is 10 names total. Bam. Let's go. First race. We're not gonna touch anything. Hands off the keyboard and mouse. We're gonna wait. We're gonna get in. Cool intro. Okay, we got this far before. We did it. All right. We're in. Have I met your friend Philip? I am scared to answer this question. No, I have not met your friend Philip, Fade. All right, here we go, guys. I got to get back into my Marbleous Monday ways. All right, here we go. Oh, the gate's open? How does that? That was cool. And there's sounds too? Okay, that was pretty rad. Not gonna lie. Hate in first place. Who we got in second place? We got Eldrove going off the map. Hate got stuck. Fade into first place. Now we've got, let's see, Brian, Hate, and myself following Fade into first. Eldrove falls off the map. Brian now pushing in for a first place finish here. Going around Fade, making it perfectly around the speed bumps, but missing the speed boost. Now, ooh, Fade gets a perfect drop and another drawbridge. My face is covering the rankings. Not my face. Ah, blah, blah, blah. All right, here we go. We've got Hate into first place, Fade into second place. Ooh, Fade barely stays on. Lily, of course, doing as Lily does. Skifter, of course, doing as Skifter does, looking for the bushes in the sky. Hate now in first, Fade in second, Brian in third, Mar in fourth. Myself in fourth, Mar in fifth, Deceiver and Gooseman bringing up the rear. Ace, welcome. Ace, how have you been? All right, let's see. Ooh, Deceiver going off the edge. Let's see if Fade can make up some ground here on Hate. Going into a sweeper. Let's see these sweepers, guys. Oh, the sweeper has poppers into it as well. Oh, dude, these drawbridges are sick. All right, Fade now through the sweeper, missing the poppers, has these final set of poppers to go before he ends up into first place. Fade gets stuck on the first set. but we'll make it on through. Brian now making it out of the sweeper, followed by myself, Hate, and Mar bringing up the rear. Fade coming in quickly, does get stuck on another popper, but popped right there into the finish line. Fade gets first. Let's see. Second is going to be Brian. Hate into third. I never responded to your Discord message. I'm so sorry, Ace. When did you message me on Discord? Brian in second, Hate into third. Let's see. Myself working on fourth. Mar in fifth, and oh, nope, Gooseman is gone. Bye, Gooseman. He took his sweet time, so much so that he was eliminated by the zone. But Mar brings up the 5th place game. Guys, what a good first race for marbles. Let's get Ace in here. Ace, welcome to Marbleous Monday. I am so sorry that I didn't respond to your message. Everyone in chat, y'all can flame me for it as much as you would like. Oh, Fade's marked for death. Let's get a random race here. September 24th. It has been a little while since you sent me that message. Not gonna lie. It's been a little while. I guess I was in the middle of moving. I don't even remember when I moved at this point, guys. Okay, a track we know and love, or know and hate, one or the other. But we're all gonna go down the path here. Everybody going down the spiral in their own time. Looks like Brian is holding up to first place at the moment, but it's going to be a matter of who can actually get all the way through there. And guess what, everybody? Marbles crashed. Yay! What? I don't know what's wrong with marbles now, guys. Smudge shall have my soul. I feel like she already has my soul. She's laying on my bed staring at me, wondering why I'm suddenly talking to people again. But marbles crashed, guys. We got a whole race out of marbles before it bit the dust. And another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. All right, we're going to get marbles up here again. Smudge is my pet. She is. She's my cat. Come here. I know. Move your claw. Here we go, chat. This is Smudge. She's very upset with me. So much so she was latched onto my bed and did not want to come be a part of the stream. But I pulled her off anyway. You're bounced? No worries, Fade. Have a good night, man. We appreciate you staying here. Good to see you as always, for sure. Maybe Marbles should find a back-end partner. All right, Smoosh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. Did Marbles crash already? Jeez, Marbles. Seriously having some issues right now. Makes me feel better that it's not me, that it's actually marbles. Something is catastrophically off. Maybe let's do a Steam restart. Waiting for marbles to shut down. Serious optimization issues, no kidding. All right. Let's go, Steam. Open up. Knock, knock. But guys, how have you been doing? How have all of your lives been? I feel like I haven't talked to any of you in months because it has been months, but that's not the point. Why, thanks, Deceiver. Smudge is catastrophic. She is. You don't live with her. She absolutely is. Life's good, Ace. The move was good. I am still relatively getting settled. But I am in a new space. Happy to be here. Smudge is Smudge. She doesn't hate life as much as she makes it sound like she does. And it's nice and cold all the time. You see yourself out? Good. Bye, Goose. Still better than your joke earlier in your short. Ridiculous guy. All right, here we go. Close this, go to the library. Marbles on stream. Bing, bang, boom. Let's see if marbles works this time. Work is getting more stressful, but your hours stabilized, which will be nice. Nice. What was the hero name? Chiefakaika. That's Chiefakaika. Make Agora great again. Mangoose. Did we already crash? We didn't even get the loading screen this time? You missed deadlines for fall 22 apps? Usually they have late submission timings, but depends on the school for sure. Are you still doing all your dancing stuff, Ace? There we go. In case any of you have convulsions, immediately discontinue use. I had to put it in all caps. You haven't been doing any of your dancing? What? Why not? All right. What do we want to do? We're looking for options, but I'm not really seeing a place for options. Race settings. There we go. But that's not really the options I was looking for. There it is. Settings. Tilt it. No. Select platform settings. Video. Display mode. Windowed full screen. That's the right resolution. 100%. Audio. Invert. Game key. Doesn't matter. Tutorials. I don't need TOS. Thank you. Count. Connection. Pick it back up. A word is making you hella tired. Follow your dance Insta. There you go. Dancing is sorcery? What? What does that even mean, Hate? All right. I guess we're just gonna go for it and see what happens, guys. Hey, another track that we know and love, or know and hate, depending on who we are. All right, now the second race. Even if it's super fast, it can still be fun. What? What are you? Huh? Mangoose? You're looking forward to trying the game? What game? Oh, OP. Got it. Haha. Yeah. I figured it out. I'm a smart guy. I didn't need your help, Mangoose. I totally figured it out before I saw your message. But yeah, Overprime should be interesting. I'm excited to see what their Steam release feels like and how I think that they're going to have some massive improvements from the last time that I've played the game. Is Lily in first? Lily's in first. What? Lily's in first. Oh, just kidding. Eldrolf. All right. No, sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to talk about your marble. We're not going to. All right. We've got Hayton first. Is that the ghost ball? Churro, dude. Hayton first, Skipper in second, Lily in third, Fade in fourth, Deceiver in fifth, and then Goose, Eldrolf, myself, Brian, and Mar bringing up behind. I didn't jinx you, I promise. I did not look at your marble. I did not say anything about your marble. What do they call this map? Fortnite? Yeah. Absolutely. Secretly the Epic Games sponsored map. Oh, what is happening? Who's gonna be the first one out? Is it Skifter? No, not allowed. He's hiding in the bush somewhere. Is that one that gives a near automata skin? Oh, geez. Look at these little jelly things. All right. Skifter wins the second race. So Fade in first race. Skifter the second race. What else we got? Mamgoose. Oh, dude, I'm going to call him Mamgoose from now on. I love that. Mamgoose. It's Mam. All right, round number 3. Let's go. What do we got? Who's going to be the first one down, up, and then back down? Let's see. Track designed by Senshin. Thank you, Senshin. I'm in first. Deceiver in second. Hate in third. Gooseman is in fourth. Anyone seen Arcane? Ooh, so good, dude. So good, Hate. Oh, man, Arcane. Hey, look. Mamgoose. Just kidding. Mamgoose is not in first. Mamgoose is in first. Oh, yeah. No, Arcane. Highly recommend. Oh, even Mangoose did? God, I can't wait for Act 3 to come out this week. I've been called boy chicken a lot lately. Excuse me, what? Why have you been called boy chicken? And we crashed again, guys. Marbles is not having a good day. What's up, Dylan? Welcome. I don't know why Marbles is crashing so hard. Mamgoose. All right. Act 3 is the 20th. Yes, on Saturday. Dude, we're going to have the stress test into Act 3. It's going to be a good day all around. Warwick reveals coming, 100%. Skifter had a really good idea of who one of the characters is that hasn't been revealed yet that I love. So I'm 100% behind that. All right, we're going to kill Marbles. You guess boy chickens grow up to be man geese and man geese become grand turkeys? I love it. I love it. Is the Tails hero confirmed? In Mangoose in my heart, the Tails hero is confirmed, but not that it has been revealed to the community in any way, shape, or form. And Skifter doesn't tell me anything, so I have no idea if even internally it's been confirmed. But if we can get Grognark to roll, then what the heck? If we can get Grognark to roll, we can do anything. Okay? So Tails myth has to be confirmed. They won't even tell me what the obelisk does. Still, 6 months in, I don't even get to know what the obelisk does. Okay. I'm not quite sure how I suddenly gained music back. You just spammed me pictures of food and your dog? Perfect. They need an audio cue for Grognark roll like Optimus Prime. What? Oh, Dylan, Arcane is incredible, honestly. Even if you don't get a Netflix subscription or you just sign up for the trial to watch it, it's so good. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see if that fixed the crashing issue. Apparently, we're going to do this one race at a time. We're not going to get any more than one race because Marbles doesn't want to know who's going to win. Been watching it on 9 Anime. There it is. See? And Hate says it too. Grognark, roll out. So what? We need an Iran Kool-Aid Man skin. We need an Autobots rollout for Grognark. We need Malaya body pillows. What else do we need? We need more stuff, apparently. All right, here we go. Dylan, perfect. Let's get you in here before I forget. Pool party skins. Oh, trust me. We've had some really good ideas for pool party skins regarding Grognark. Okay? I promise you, there are some epic skins that we've been talking about. Luna! Welcome, Luna. Good to see you. How have you been? All right. Let's add Luna. Let's add Dylan Biggs. Thank you. Happy to be back. All right. That was 12 people, right? 13 people. 13 people. We were one short before. Does the site have tons of viruses? I love to hear it. I love to hear it. How did we go from like one really cool track to a bunch of the ones we already know? Not that these are bad tracks by any means. Bearded, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Bearded. Much appreciated, man. I don't know why that came through just now. It says it happened 60 minutes ago, but there you are, Bearded. How are you doing, sir? It's always good to see you. Welcome to Marbleous Monday. Did you stream tonight, Bearded? All right, let's see here. We got Mar in first, myself in second, Lily in third, Brian in fourth, Fade in fifth. Right around there. Luna, Skifter in the gang all popping up before. How'd your stream go? You play some Fault tonight? Let's see. So Ghost Ball. Wait, why do we have 2 Ghost Balls? What the heck? That was strange. All right. I'm in first, Lily in second, Brian in third, and everybody, the whole gang is going through the hairbrush at this point. Well, this is going to be a pretty close race. Everyone's pretty neck and neck here, guys. There's not really a lot of gap between the marbles themselves. Lily does get sent a little bit backwards. I shouldn't have talked about her marble. I'm going in first, Brian in second, Mar in third, Fade in fourth. Brian now going backwards, no longer in second place. I'm still in first. Fade now in second place. We still got a lot of race to go. Luna's trying to boost through. You got to control the marble, guys. You know, if you type in Alt F4, then you actually control your marble and can then boost yourself across. Ace is pulling some like cheat codes out of there and is absolutely skipping parts of the track, jumping into first place. Ace, I would love to know how you did that. Used to use Kiss Anime. Oh, dude, I used to use Kiss Anime all the time. Oh, that's right. Ace used the Alt F4 trick and bam, popped right into first place. That's all it takes sometimes. All right, Ace, let's see. Can you make it through these poppers? Can you get the first place win? I believe. I mean, nobody's near her, so she's going to do a good job. Fade is the only one closest, and Fade still has a lot of ground to cover. Ace has nobody competing with her for first place. Fade got popped. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. I thought Fade was going to clutch it away from Ace at the last possible second. Ace in first, Fade in second. Mar going to bring into third place. Skifter into fourth place. Hate, Lily, and Dylan all coming in there. Guys, I thought for sure Fade was about to clutch that. I would have been so impressed. It's ridiculous. Ace in first, Fade in second, Mar in third, Skifter in fourth, Lily in fifth, Hate in sixth. We've got Deceiver in seventh, Luna in eighth, Dylan and Gooseman fighting for ninth. Eldrolf, Brian, and I apparently didn't finish. I don't know where I went, but I'm dead. Your first win, Ace? Well, congratulations on your first win. Third of the night. So far, we haven't had another crash. I shouldn't have said those words. It's like trying to ask for something to go wrong. But Ace, congratulations on your win. I am literally the only marble that didn't do anything. That just sounds like, what the heck is this? Just keep rolling, just keep rolling, just keep rolling. All right, Big Fat is the time to beat on this one. 1 minute, 53 seconds. Let's get this race on the road. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got two different paths, one with a cannon, one with an elevator, some hammers, and then some blocks blocking the end of the track there. First one out is Fade. Fade has been consistent tonight, winning one race and getting second in most of the others. Goose, Mar, myself, and everybody else all pushing through. Looks like Mar and Fade are fighting for that first place position. Why Fade's name disappeared, I don't quite know. Let's go to the marble, up the elevators, and down below through the cannon. See which one is slightly faster. You can't wait to see what cinematics come out for Ethereal now that you think about it. Oh, are you kidding me? Didn't fix the problem, guys. Rip. So much for that. We're really going to do this one race at a time, apparently. I'm not quite sure why it's crashing so hard. K-Pop, welcome. Happy to have you here, K-Pop. We are determined to do this one race at a time. Zeldarno's here as well. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Marbleous Monday. We're having issues with marbles crashing on us consistently. So, you know, super fun. Super fun. I'm not quite sure what the issue is with marbles tonight. Thank you, K-Pop. Happy to have you guys here. Happy to be back. Hope and pray that marbles doesn't have another hernia from here on out. You know what it is? I think those were the races that Lily was going to win. That the game just knew ahead of time that those were Lily's races. And so it was just like, you know, not today. We're going to shut it down and we're going to come back and make you restart the race so Lily can't win. I'm fairly certain that that's exactly what happened. All right, what's eating up all of my CPU? The Shaman King reboot? I have been meaning to watch that and I just have not yet. Is it any good? Has anyone seen the Shaman King reboot yet? I heard it's not a reboot, that it's literally just basically an update to the original. That it basically just improves the animation, but almost everything else is the same. Is that true or no? The lore is there for Ethereal? Absolutely. It absolutely is. There's so much there that that cinematics could be made out of, but those cinematics should not happen until closer to a full release. Right? For now, it should be about the game's production, in my opinion. In my opinion. But if Netflix wants to sponsor a TV show and hire the animators and do all that, hit us up, Netflix. We got the material for you. Think the lore is really good, but give you more? Jeez, Dylan, have you gone through all the lore already? There is so much lore for Ethereal, it's ridiculous. All right. Anytime, Marbles. We can do this. But the first one ran into content and had to create some. Gotcha. Okay. You heard Arcane ended up getting retconned? So far, there have not been any serious retcons in Arcane that they've directly said anything about. There's some things that could easily turn into retcons, but that's any kind of story most of the time. All right. Here we go again. Here we go again. I guess I want to be more than friends. All right. Open the settings. Who did we gain? Who is here that's not on the list? Dylan, Zeldarno, and K-pop. That's who's not here. That's not on the list. K-pop music 1. And Zeldarno. Add those in. Random race 15. All right, convergence, whatever that is, and we get the just keep rolling screen again. I have over 2,400 FPS on the load screens. Zeldarno, how have you been, man? What do we got? Oh, we've done this one before. No big deal. All right. Who's going to be the first one? Down, up, and then back down again. I am doing well, man. Been working a lot and working on the game a lot, but, you know, can't complain either way. All right, Brian's the first one out, but Deceiver makes a good path all the way down. Brian as well. K-pop falls straight through the center. K-pop coming back with a vengeance. Wants to make sure his first race goes off without a hitch. K-pop into first place with everybody else moving closely behind. Let's see. Oh, Hate trying to pick up a lot of speed there. Going around K-pop. Bam. Hate takes on to first place. K-pop now going into second place. Both popping through here. Which path will they get? Third from the left is Hate's. And it looks like K-pop is going to be the just off to the right. Mars, Eldarno, Deceiver, Lily, all coming in very quickly. Let's see who's going to make it through these strainers a little bit faster here. And all right, Hate's already on the move, followed by K-pop, followed by Ace. Oh, Hate is gaining a huge lead here. Everyone's kind of falling behind, but K-pop is coming in. Hate passes right on through, does get stuck a little bit. Lily flying through, does get stuck as well, though. Zeldarno, Fade now into first place. Fade going through the pendulum swings, heading into the final row of poppers before the end. Let's see if Fade can pull out another win tonight, guys. Fade is making sure to swing hard and not let anything go to chance, but Fade does get stuck in the poppers. All it will take is one good launch from the Goose Man. Lily now popping through. Myself popping through. Can't let Lily win. Lily gets popped off like Lily does. Bye, Lily. Have a good life. Enjoy the ground. Goose and I are fighting out for first place. The ETE group is moving on. Let's see. Goose still makes it on through. Ooh, these speed bumps will determine who's going to be the winner. Goose gets a little bit of a weird path, but doesn't lose much speed, whereas Jelly does lose a bunch of speed and gets sent backwards. Goose Man will take first place. K-pop gets launched off as well. Goose in first, Luna in second, Mar and Ace also get popped off. Myself in third, Zeldarno in fourth. Let's see, Eldraw, Fade, Brian, Dylan, all working on it. Hate goes off the edge, and Skifter's too busy hiding back in bushes to even try to put up a fight for any of these positions. Congratulations, Mangoose, on your first win since Marble's return. Skifter really is just chilling back there in the bushes, hanging out, waiting for the blue to come get him. Oh, Skifter. Okay, there we go. Skifter will make it into the finish line just barely. When did you die? I don't know, Deceiver. A whole bunch of us died there. Just doing your thing? Yeah, you know, Lily, sometimes that's what it takes. A whole bunch of people. Deceiver, you did. You were the first one to get knocked off, unfortunately. Oh, you got knocked off with Lily, I believe. All right, random track. Dez, welcome, Dez. We got to get Dez in here. Welcome to Marbleous Monday, the return of Marbleous Monday. We've been able to do a total of like 4 races in the last 35 minutes because Marbles keeps crashing on us, but we make do with what we got. Let's get the actual Dez here. Actual Dez, clear it up, 16 peeps, and race. I've missed you guys very much. I appreciate you guys all being here very, very, very much. Means the world to me. But let's get a race on the road. 16 people, myself included. We'll probably go for a little while, guys. We still got some time. We're not going to call it anytime soon. It's the first Marbles back. All right, Ace into first place, hitting the boxes. Mach 10. Deceiver blowing pieces out of the sky. Eldrove, whole bunch of people. Holy crap. Not sure what's going on. Let's see. Skifter blowing through. Ooh, K-pop gets knocked off the track. Zeldarno knocked off the track. Fade knocked off the track. Deceiver knocked off the track. What do we got? Who is going where? Deceiver. I got to find people. Brian, all the way up here. leaving a bunch of debris behind, but making his way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and he's homebound. Dylan Biggs blowing pieces out behind him. Brian still has a couple sections to go through. Hey, that's the moon. That's the first time I've ever seen that on this map. But you know what? It's not Pluto, but it is Lily falling off the track, living up to her legacy. Mar falls off the track as well. Dylan putting up a fight for first place. Hate trying to pops off too hard, falls off the track. Brian and is still moving forward into first place. One last set remain before you go through everything. I just saw your meme deceiver in the Discord. I love it. I love it. Skifter. Ooh, Skifter pulls a slick move, not hiding in bushes any longer, but does get stuck by the blocks, giving plenty of time for other people to catch up. Dez gets sent all the way back to the beginning. Ooh, I thought he was going to build up a lot of speed there. Let's see. Skifter is still stuck behind those blocks, but Dylan Biggs is also stuck behind the blocks. Brian is stuck as well. Dez coming in with Mach 10 speed, does not make it, falls off the track as well. Skifter going to hit another set of blocks and hang on behind. But Dylan Biggs and Brian now moving on forward. Brian gets a little bit of speed there, able to pick it up, maybe able to catch up to Skifter before he passes on through. Instead, they all get stuck. If Skifter can make it around these last set of blocks, he has a chance. No, he will not. He will be stuck in these blocks, giving a chance for everyone to catch up. Let's see what's going to happen if everyone can make it through and catch on to Skifter, and who's going to be first. It's going to be very, very close here. If these disappear at the right time, Skifter will lose, but they don't. Looks like we're going to have Skifter perfectly going around the edge, getting first place, Brian in second, and then Dylan Biggs still stuck on these blocks. A new time, by the way, for this track, and Dylan Biggs is still stuck. We've only got 3 finishers, Skifter in first, Brian in second, Dylan in third. This is Skifter's second win of the night. Congratulations, Skifter. On to the next race. This track was absolutely nuts. The Boomerang Delta. Ooh, we got the Snow Globe. Let's get everybody in here. We got the Snow Globe going. Ooh, Spinning Ball of Death. All right, what else we got here? Some slaloms. As long as it's not Skifter, you're not a happy boy. Well, then you gotta do a little bit more, Mangoose. You gotta push Lily on forward to make sure she actually can win for the good of the cause, the greater good. All right, everybody's getting stuck in this section for some reason. Myself and Ace first ones through, followed by Zeldarno, Dez, and we're looking at Mar, Brian, Eldril, Fade, Luna, Hate, Deceiver, Gooseman, Skifter, Lily, K-Pop, and Dylan in that order. Looks like Ace is going to try and hang on to first. Ace does make it on through with myself. Mar actually gets a very good line through the slaloms. He's going to catch up and pick up a lot more speed. Moving on forward, let's see who's going to be the first one into this spinner and see if they can make it on through. Everybody's got a very straight path going through here. We could see some marble collisions going on. Looks like there will be a collision between Ace and Jelly, actually propelling them forward into the sweeper, but Jelly gets caught in the sweeper. Ace goes right on through, and right on through indeed. Makes it in over to the poppers, now into the Spinning Ball of Death. Can Ace make it through the Spinning Ball of Death as cleanly as she made it through the sweeper? She does indeed, already through the Spinning Ball without any problems at all. But Dez and Eldril already down below. Dez makes it through the complicated Snowflake sweeper. Let's see if he can make it through to the end before anybody else. Looks like there's not much in his way to contest there. Hate would have to pull off a very strong play to make it through, or somebody would have to pull an ace and jump off the track and make it on through there. That's because Pluto is being a planet? What are you talking about? Pluto's not a planet. It said so in the announcement for Marbles today. Come on. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Dez and Hate moving on through. This could be anybody's game. One bump is all it would take. Ooh. There's 4 people in the running here. All it will take is one small bump. Lots of people in the running. It literally is anyone's game. Deceiver and Skifter fighting it out for first. Deceiver gets first. Skifter is into second place. Mangoose can sleep a happy man today. Then we've got Dez in third, Brian in fourth, K-Pop in fifth. Who's going to fight it out for 6th place? All right, 6th is Mangoose. Did Lily fall off this track? Is she still on this one? So far, it looks like Lily is still on. Yes, Lily is still in. 7th is Eldril. 8th is myself. 9th is Hate. 10 looks like it's going to be Dylan Biggs. There we go. And a bunch of people spinning around. Let's see who's going to make it through. One of you got to push each other down. Okay, I want to see some marble elbows being thrown. Got to throw back to the marble elbows. Luna going to be number 11. Lily 12. Mar 13. Fade is 14. Ace and Zeldarno fighting it out for last place. You can't wait to somehow screw your own team over with Grognark's wall? I mean, everyone's going to do it at first, Mangoose. I have no doubt. All right. I don't remember what position that is. Must be 15. So Ace is in 15th. Zeldarno in 16th. Zeldarno? Any time, buddy? There you go. So proud of you. Look at that marble train down there. Deceiver, congratulations on your marbles win. Let's get another track going while the tracks are going. Let's go. The Marbleous Mar has the time to beat with a 117 on this track. Ooh, this is this track. All right. Super fun. This is the track that could be everybody's death or only one person's death. It's going to be very close. It's a matter of waiting and seeing who's going to make it through. It does not matter if you're in first. It only matters if you land in the right portals at the right time with the right amount of speed, because it's easy to over and undershoot this one. Here we go. First one's into the set of portals. It looks like it's going to be Luna. Zeldarno. Here we go. Through the portals. Mar has a good chunk of speed. Mar has the time to beat. So Mar may have thought he knew the path, but does not look like he's going to make it on through at that speed. Mar and Zeldarno fighting it through in the poppers now. Actual Dez going through the portals, trying to find the right balance. Looks like Dez will give it a shot. Bounces up and over the exit. Dez will be disqualified from this race. Mar, Luna falling through the portals now. Hate, Zeldarno, Luna, Mar, Luna, Zeldarno, Mar. Let's see what's going on. Dez is out. Mar. Ooh, Skifter gets a good pop up and over. Could be good. It'll be very, very close. Skifter indeed does clutch another win. Beating the time on the map. Skifter's name will be up in lights forever. Mangoose throws himself off the track in fury because he doesn't want Skifter to win. But it does happen sometimes, unfortunately. Mar going for a strat to try and get that second one. And nope, Mar is off the track. And it looks like we're going to get Lily disqualified. Everybody's following closely behind. If anyone goes through that portal, they're automatically gone. They're all hanging out for last dear life, but they're all out. Skifter is the only finisher on this map. Congratulations, Skifter. Look at all those DNFs. You have a parachute. You're looking for Pluto with Lily. I get it. No worries. All right, we've got a couple races in a row now. Let's get these races on the road. We've got nobody here on this track as the track leader, so plenty of opportunity for all of you. The old track versus the new. Skifter's got 3 wins tonight, guys. It's kind of nuts, actually. For the first time back, Skifter, 16 people. Skifter's already got 3 wins under his belt. It's kind of nutty. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. All right, let's see. K-pop's gonna be the first one out of this funnel, and by a long shot. Nobody else is really following. Dez is now the first one out past K-pop, but there we go. Now we're starting to see the mass exodus. I came back for the Marbleous Monday. Where is your dab? Yikes. I don't think so. Smudge has been bribed. Yeah, Smudge controls who wins and who loses. She's currently sitting on the floor staring at the door because she wishes she wasn't in here anymore. But that's a whole other point. Let's see. We've got K-pop making it perfectly through those speed bumps and getting a good line into this first loop. Dez following in second, Hate in third, myself in fourth, Mar in fifth, Dylan, Ace, Luna, Skifter, Gooseman, Lily, Brian, Fade, Eldrolf, Zeldarno, and Deceiver all following closely behind. K-pop is into the second set of loops while everyone else is still barely entering. He's already exiting. Can he make it through? He does into the third set pretty cleanly. Skifter is marble doping. I love it. I love it so much. All right, Dez. Dez, if you can win this race, I'll give you a dab, okay? I believe in you. I mean, K-pop is in first and you're in second, so there is a chance. Except you didn't win, so no dab, darn. I tried. I really tried to give you what you wanted, but it just didn't quite work. K-pop in first, Dez in second. Looks like we're going to have a couple people in this strainer all at the same time. Who's going to fall through first? Hate in third. Mar goes off the edge, actually. Luna in fourth. Ace in fifth. Looks like Dylan in sixth. Lily in seventh. I'm in eighth. Mangoose is ninth. Fade is 10th. Skifter is 11th. Deceiver is... There it is. Jelly can affect the marbles confirmed? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do that. K-pop with another win. Right? Isn't that your second win tonight, K-pop? Absolutely crazy. Deceiver has the time to beat on this map, too. All right, Deceiver. Deceiver, give us a strat. 1 minute 37. That's the world record right now. What's the strat to accomplishing this map better than anybody else? Give your competitors some tips, even though we know you're still going to hold on to your record. Lily into first, falling behind is Luna, K-pop, Ace, Zeldarno. And now everybody's coming in quickly. We've got the rainbow tracks. Why you? Because you're the time to beat on this track. You've got 1 minute, 37 seconds. That's the fastest time we've ever had. You got to give us your secrets. What's the plan? Zeldarno is now ahead of you, followed by Luna. But Deceiver's Ghost Ball, look at that. Absolutely destroying it. Luna into first place, trying to follow the just slightly opposite path of Deceiver. Can she hang on to this? Has a good opportunity to take the world record. Lily wins. Ooh, hates calling it now that Lily's going to win this race. Luna in first. Lily is not anywhere near first place, but it is entirely possible that she wins anyway. So Luna in first, K-Pop in second, Hate and Dylan in third and fourth. Luna is trying really hard. If Luna can get a good line through this sweeper, she may have a chance to take the record of this map, and does indeed get a good line past Deceiver on the map. Skips through a lot of the section. Ooh, almost gets bounced off the edge there, but makes it into the little pit here at the end. All she has to do is bounce off and will indeed take the race away from Deceiver. New time to beat, 1 minute 23 and change. See, Deceiver, you didn't even have to share your moves. Luna had it down already. Luna's been practicing. All right, let's see Dylan get launched up to the side. Deceiver also launched up to the side. Let's see, second place is K-Pop. Zeldarno falls off the map. K-Pop going through, making it an attempt for second place. There we go, K-Pop. Deceiver into third. Deceiver tried to get it in there, but didn't quite make it through. People are trying to play music now. Bink, bonk, bink, bonk. No, nobody. It's all good. Luna's got to win. Dylan making their way downtown, walking fast, faces past in their homebound, followed by Brian. Lily trying to pop way off, almost off it, and indeed does go off the track in typical Lily fashion. Congratulations, Lily, for making it into the sky instead of the end of the track. It's just a Lily move right there. Fade and Gooseman really trying to hop back and forth. Mara Skifter really pushing it. Ooh, it looks like they will make it, but just barely. Congratulations, though, Luna, on your marvelous win. Dez, Ace, Eldrolf, and Zeldarno, and Lily. Wait a second. It gave Lily a place even though she fell off the map. The game is starting to take favorites, I see. Feels bad for Lily a little bit for always falling off. But, hey, look, I'm the time to beat on this one. 1 minute 53. Lily, why? I don't know. In my head, I was just picturing The Notebook, Mangoose, just in the rain, just absolutely hair down the face. Lily, why? But I'm the time to beat. A win is a win is a win is a win. Absolutely. Let's see. Brian, now the first one down to the bottom here, gets a good line. Ace following closely behind on the other side. Eldril, Fade, Dez, Mar, and Skifter. You just have to do the thing. That's all you got to do. The thing, do the thing, and you'll get the thing. Okay? That's all it takes sometimes. All right, we got the little Ferris wheel here, moving people around. Ace going down the center. Could be a good strat, could be a bad strat, but through the cannon goes Brian, making it through a good line through the funnel here. Could give a decent shot. Ooh, Eldrolf overshoots, Fade overshoots as well. Both of them falling off the map. Skifter got a little boost, actually. Ooh, Deceiver tried to pull a very cheeky strat, but did not pay off. Zeldarno now pushing through ahead, followed by Dez, Skifter, and K-Pop in the next three positions. Not quite sure what happened to the others, but Zeldarno. Oh, there we go. Brian way out ahead. Not sure how we lost Brian's marble. They don't ask how, but they ask how many. That's exactly it, Mar. All right. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There we go. Ghost Ball is slightly ahead of where Brian is. Zeldarno following closely behind that Ghost Ball, trying to keep in time. Let's see if Zeldarno can hang on to a first place position here. Going through, there's only these speed bumps left and a couple poppers, but Brian has to make it through the sorting area. He will do so without any issue. The speed bumps look like it's going to be the only obstacle. Brian gets a good line through the speed bumps, has an actual opportunity for the best time of this map, but I made it all the way around the poppers as the Ghost Ball, so it looks like I will keep my record. Brian will take first place, and then we're going to have to see who's into second. Congrats, Brian, on your first place win. Skip, there's Zeldarno and Lily fighting it out for second place. Zeldarno gets popped up into the air, but will make it into the end zone just barely, followed by Skifter, Lily in fourth, then Dez and Dylan fighting it out for fifth. I don't know what it is tonight with the pop flies and then landing perfectly into the end zone there. Congratulations, Brian, on your win. Zeldarno in second, Skifter in third, Lily in fourth, fifth is Dez, 6 is K-Pop, 7 is Dylan, 8 is myself, 9 is Hate, 10 is Mar. 100,000 points to stop the stream. If one of you gets 100,000 points and you redeem it, the stream will end. Literally, I won't have to press anything. It will just end. I have it set up that if somebody redeems that, then there it is. 11th is Ace, and Luna is in 12th. Congratulations. Let's get another one going. The Morbies. All right. Luisa. It's funny, it auto stops. I set up a program that if that gets redeemed, it's constantly reading chat for that redemption. If it redeems, it will just fully close my OBS. Force close, Alt F4, not ask any questions. I have tested it. It does work. There was a point where K-pop was really trying to save up to get that 100,000 points. I don't know quite where K-pop was at with that when we stopped doing marbles consistently, but it is there for all of you. Perks of being on Twitch, but I also love my YouTube people very much, so no worries at all. Let's see who's in first right now. We've got K-pop, Luna, Eldrolf, and Gooseman fighting it out for first place, followed by Mar, Skifter, Dylan, Deceiver, Hate, a whole slew of other people. Holy crap. Also, just so you guys know, Mangoose and I talked about it on ETE tonight. But if you guys get access to the Ethereal stress test on Saturday and you want to put a custom game together of 12 of us, Mangoose and I really want to do what we're calling Ultimate Bravery, which is where I will create a randomizer that gives you 7 random items, 6 random items and boots, and a character. You have to play that character and you play those items, and we'll see which team wins. Google's how to increase points quickly. All right, Skifter down into first place. Oh, geez, Skifter is really actually quite ahead. Dez is the second place person and is quite a ways off. Skifter has a good opportunity here going down the slope. Boom, pops off. Can Skifter make it in? Looks like Skifter will actually miss, losing first place, followed by Dez. Ooh, Brian tried to go for a sneaky jump there. Dez is slightly ahead of Luisa in this. All right, let's see what's going on. Deceiver falls off the map. Has Lily fallen off yet? Lily has not fallen off yet, but there is still plenty of time for that. There goes Dylan. Actual Dez in first place. Luna in second. Eldrolf in third. Gooseman, I go off the track. We may have a new time to beat here if Dez... Oh, no, Dez is going to miss. Let's see if the Ghost Ball misses as well. Ghost Ball does not. So it looks like Dez will not be able to get that first place position with the new time to beat. But looks like Dez goes through. Luna into second place. But nobody really there to contest Dez at the moment. Ace goes straight on down. Ooh, boom. Gooseman. Everybody's moving on through. But congratulations to Dez for the first place win. Oh, wait. I may have spoken too soon. Ace steals first place at the last possible moment. Dez gets second place. He absolutely choked Mangoose. Gooseman gets third. Fourth is Luna. Fifth. Ooh, Eldrolf and Mar is going to come down to who has more speed coming out of these. It looks like Mar. Yeah, Mar in fifth. Eldrolf in sixth. Lily. Come on. Don't fall off the track yet. This is your moment. There we go. Lily in seventh. Congratulations. Lily actually finished a race, guys. Super, super impressive. All right, guys. We're going to do 5 more minutes of marbles, and we're going to call it a night. But we're going to be streaming more often. And we're going to, at minimum, be doing Marbleous Mondays. So we're going to be around much more often. Get these going. We'll get probably 2 or 3 more races in tonight. And I'm going to call it. Got to warm up my voice to be able to talk this fast and this much as often. Zeldarno really taking his sweet old time coming through there. Random game mode, make me do meme builds, full attack speed knocks. Exactly. That's exactly what we're talking about, Dylan, is doing some full-scale meme builds for all characters in the game. Zeldarno finally finishes in 10th place. Ace, congratulations, took another win tonight. Let's get another race going. Survey says, ooh, I think I know what track this is. We're going to start this race. Indeed, this is the tire track. This will be very similar to the block track we did before, but with tires that explode and go everywhere instead of blocks. Slow and steady. Yeah, all that matters is the final race, guys. These are all just warm-up races. The final race is really what's going to determine who wins and who loses, all right? Lily, first one down there, followed by Hate, followed by myself. Got to stop. Once Ethereal will be downloaded, the size will be about 20 gigs is what we're estimating Hate for the stress test. Hate into first, Lily into second place. Lily, they both get stopped, but they're making their way downtown. Looks like myself, Hate, Lily, all pushing through. Dylan, Dez coming closely behind. Moving on to the next set of tires. All right. Ooh, let's see. It looks like they're going to have a good line to go around these tires again, leaving some debris for other people. but Lily gets stuck on that set of tires. I pushed her to the side just slightly. She does get a boost from other people, but we'll make it on through. Myself is in first. Brian and Ace, it looks like, or Dez are in third. Let's see. Can I make it through another set? No, I do get stopped straight up. Dez leaving debris behind for everybody else. Brian as well. Just absolutely destroying any chance the people in the back have. But the couple in front, Brian now moving on forward. Let's see if Brian can pull this through, leaving some debris. Skifter leaving tires way behind. Skifter going for a fourth win tonight. Holy crap. Let's see. Ooh, Skifter does lose a lot of speed into those tires, but knocks over that second set with next to no speed. So these are not consistent by any means necessary. Skifter is on to the last set of tires. Could mean a free win for Skifter heading into the fourth set. Skifter will go unless somebody flies on through like this. Fade stealing away the win from Skifter. At first place is Fade. Second is Skifter. Looks like third's going to be Brian. A whole bunch of people stuck back there. Wow, we've got a lot of people stuck. Holy crap. Absolutely beautiful Fade. Nice steal. Very clean. Got to take it away from Skifter to keep the Mangoose happy. Brian is still stuck on these tires, giving more people opportunities. Ace coming into third. I look like I may be going to fourth place. Let's see. I'm in fourth. Hate in fifth. Lily in sixth. Brian in seventh. Eldrolf in eighth. Ninth is K-pop. 10th is Deceiver. Mars 11th. Holy crap. All the finishers all at the same time. You meant to say Fade, of course. Of course you did, Hate. Of course. Yeah. Absolutely. I have no doubt that you meant to say Fade. I believe you wholeheartedly. I do believe, though, that Fade now has the time to beat on this track because it was in front of the Ghost Ball. Zeldarno and Actual Dez moving on. Let's see if they can hang on to this. Who's going to be the last place? Zeldarno's really saving that energy for the final race of the night. There we go. Fade into first, and Zeldarno did clutch the last place position. Here we go, guys. Final race of the night. Place your bets. I want to see everybody in chat right now. Tell me who is going to win this final race of the night. This is a track we have not done. Lot of sweepers. This is literally the sweeper the race. So anybody could win this. Just don't look at your marble, please. I won't. Ace is going for a third win tonight. All right. We're going to put the 10-second countdown on there. Just kidding. We're going to start the race real quick. Let's see what's going on. Bet Brian and Deceiver. Okay. Mar is equal to do not finish. No, we're not talking about Lily, Mar. We're talking about you. All right. Let's see. K-pop into the first sweeper. Does get held up a little bit, but doesn't get sent backwards, which is a good thing. Mar already up and over the edge. Mar, how did you know? All right. Into the second set of sweepers is Zeldarno, Brian, Lily, Dylan, and K-pop. Lily through the second set already, followed by Zeldarno and Brian on the other side with K-pop following right behind her. Now we've got the sweeping funnels. Dude, if this was Vegas, Mar, you'd be perfect. You knew exactly what to call and got it almost immediately. Brian now in first place. Lily fighting for that first place as well. Into second, there are a lot of sweepers left, guys. Plenty of opportunity. Brian sneaks on through both the double set of sweepers. Lily does not make it as cleanly through. Brian could steal this race absolutely away. Oh my gosh. What do we got? This is the perks and the benefit of using sweeper maps, guys. Is it literally could turn into anybody's race. Lily back in the running. Lily cuts on through. Brian just says, no, ma'am, I am going through this. Lily gets pushed on through forward. Lily is going to absolutely clutch this win unless somebody... Zeldarno coming in hot. Zeldarno did get a straighter path heading on through. Zeldarno just has to make it through these poppers without any problem. Zeldarno does make it through. Zeldarno into first place. Lily into second place was so very close. But that's what happens when you mess with the sweepers. K-pop in third. Looks like Dez in fourth. Brian in fifth. Oh, Lily. I didn't mean to look at your marble. I truly didn't mean to look at your marble. I realized that it was 100% my fault. The Zeldarno, the comeback kid. Oh my gosh. Zeldarno in first, Lily in second, K-pop in third, Dez in fourth, Brian in fifth, Deceiver in sixth, myself in seventh, Luna in eighth, ninth is the Gooseman, Dylan is 10th, Skifter in 11th, Fade and Hate in 12th and 13th, Eldrolf and Ace bringing up the rear to close out our return of Marbleous Monday, guys. Welcome back to Marbleous Monday. I appreciate you all so very much for being here. Once again, confirmation that I can alter the marbles. I will neither say confirm or deny that theory. But I appreciate you guys for being here. Zeldarno, congrats on being the Marvelous Monday King for the week. We're going to drop the Discord link in there for you guys that aren't in there, but I'm pretty sure all of you are. And we're going to throw the Zeldarno's name up in lights on the top corner. Zeldarino is the Marvelous Monday winner. Congratulations, Zeldarno, on your win. We'll figure out what games we're going to do, guys. I appreciate you very much, and I hope you all have an absolutely amazing night. Six pack, no! Next week, man, we'll be back. Six pack, good to see you, brother. Happy to have you around. Have a good night, guys. And hopefully I see a lot of you in the stress test on Saturday if you guys are looking forward to Ethereal. I appreciate your time. And yeah, I just appreciate you guys a lot. It was a great turnout. Happy to be back. I'll see you guys next week at the bare minimum.